Now that I got some time, let's give this Mega Attachments Bully Bucket a real test. So I got a ton of gravel here that's been plowed up to the end of the storage facility over the years, long before we ever owned it. But yeah, you're gonna see me messing with it here. If you guys remember the first time I tried this, I noticed my controls on the multi-force were backwards, so I gotta fix that. I was looking at the controller here and I'm like, I can just pull that out and flip it around so then it reverses it the other way. So quick fix. I have these low spots all over the property in different parts of the parking lot. So I'm taking the buckets right now that is all good gravel and filling in those spots. So as you guys know, my dad took over Steve's job and he's been liking what he's doing. Just a little part-time gig down here, cleaning stuff out as we need it. Right now he's around the corner. He's working on these safety poles. Got that one down there taken care of, and this one. Simply last year, believe it or not, we hadn't taken ownership of the place. We were just down here looking around and a woman drove right into that pole right in front of us. So wanted to freshen them up. If you pay attention, you'll notice that the gravel is a lot darker whenever I'm first back dragging it and spreading it out. But as you can see there behind me, over the course of 15 to 20 minutes, it dries up and almost blends in perfectly with the gravel that was there before it. So I was kind of worried about that. We were actually talking about, top dressing it with an all new limestone. But for us to do that, we would have to come in and literally regrade this entire thing and take it down substantially. We are holding out hope still that we're going to find a company to come in and blacktop it. So I got that huge mound knocked way down. Simply, we don't want somebody, until we get these poles painted, we don't want somebody to accidentally come through here and boom, run into them or anything like that. Anyways, so what I'm doing here, I don't know if you can see, but this is the side we have the grate. And if you guys remember, when I first bought this place a year and a half ago, we came in and we cleaned them all out. Well, as you can see, let me zoom in there, they plug back up, not completely, but definitely working on it. So what happened is the gravel was up so high that anytime it would rain, it would just wash it over the grate and basically fill the grate in every time. So what I just did with the bully bucket is I came as close as I could here and I actually drug it back. So now if the water does run down, the water will run over, you know, or go through the side, however it does it, into the grate. But I'm hoping that'll cut down on how much gravel and dirt is running down into there. So I'm gonna clean these all out again here in the next few weeks if this drought continues. We are supposed to get some rain, but as of right now, hasn't happened. We did get a little bit last night, but definitely not enough. But as you guys can see there, I'll zoom in. Got it pulled back pretty darn good. So when they built this, you can see the natural grade, and that's why they put those drains into the city sewer lines. But over the years, I think that just plowing, it just filled that edge up. So I got a lot of that pulled back to the middle. Now I'm gonna work on just grading this out real quick. Probably take me, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. And then I got a little spot on the other side there I wanna get where the guy that was plowing the plant over there pushed. And yeah, little job here tackled in probably a couple hours, I'd say. I haven't even checked. Oh, not even, hour and 36 minutes. So yeah, buddy, this thing works, guys. I mean, hands down, it works. Yes, it is not as fast as a skid loader, but if you don't own a skid loader, you know, this is something attachment wise for, you know, $1,800-$1,900 through Mega Attachments. Links in the description. I am not affiliated and I do not have a discount code in any way. Just helping a buddy out that built a product that I think is really cool and could be a versatile attachment that you could put into your, you know, arsenal to do some jobs. You know, not everybody does big jobs where they need a skid loader or a, you know, a big tractor or anything like that. And this just adds another attachment to the platform that's already here. Alright guys, I set my timer. I said 2 hours on the dot, and that's pretty much what it took me to do this side here. Now, I was doing a lot of fine detailing up against the building like I already showed you guys, a little bit up on that side. I like the way it's graded a lot better now, and I will say the bully bucket has done phenomenal, and I've been beating it up. It's gonna need fresh coat of red paint. Sorry, Trent. No, he told me, he said, hey, test it and you know, run it, man. So I think a lot of this will rub off though too. I was rubbing a couple things. May hit one downspout, but didn't hurt it. I just had to fix the plastic. So what's really nice with the downspouts that come down, the tubes are not into the drain that's down into the ground. Those ones that are in the ground are actually separate, so they kind of move a little bit, which is good. But yeah, man, that was a lot of material that was here, guys. If you remember, I got a little bit of handwork to probably still do here, but that thing came all the way out here, probably 4 to 6 feet, and it was a couple feet tall in some spots. So now I can walk flat on across it. And yeah, I made a pile up here I'm gonna take to the dump whenever I got a load. I'll swing by here and just pick them up. Got into some blacktop pieces and a lot of bricks and stuff, probably just from back in the day. So I just threw them over here, and yeah, we'll pick them up one day whenever we need to. So yeah, wanted to give it another go before Trent comes and picks it up. This is the main job that I had him bring it over to me for, and absolutely knocked it out of the park. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to ask Trent, I'll put a link to his Mega Attachment, and you can check him out on Instagram as well, megaattachments.com, and get yourself one of these bully buckets if you want it. All right, guys, so customer, this guy's a good tenant. He runs quite a few units off of us. He has his own business as well. I'm not going to show any of his stuff, but he needs access to that side over there. So I'm just going to work on finishing that up there. Really haven't recorded much, so I'm going to finish getting that hump out, and then I'm going to be done for today. I don't want to impede him. He said he needs to be in there for a little while, so it is what it is. So yeah, and it's starting to rain, so that's good. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye-bye.